What up, YouTube? Doug here, TWT Bulls. Oh yeah, if you like those real short, thick, rounded ears, if you like the absolutely no tails, the real thick face ropes, oh, you're at the right place. This is Big 4G Auto meeting Little Ruby. Look at the rears and the face ropes on these little bulls. I tell you what, sometimes I feel like I'm in a world where all everyone talks about is the colors and what colors they carry and how lightweight their Frenchies weigh. But that is not us over here. I tell you what, if you can even go on YouTube and put in the 2020 or 2021 Westminster French Bulldog and watch those real AKC show dogs in the ring, because the Frenchies, the AKC show dogs, they've done a great job of nailing in the short legs, the short back, but also the little rounded ears, the no tails, the thick rears, you know, all the features that I like. And I think both 4G and Ruby here do a great job showing that off. And so what really happened, two big announcements. One, after having Grandpa 4G here a week, we couldn't let him go. So we're keeping 4G. 4G staying here at TWT Bulls. He's not going anywhere. His structure, his size, he was just too nice to let go. So 4G is staying here. I love it. You guys will be seeing him in the videos. And it really isn't the chocolate merle color. It's the way he's built. I mean, he's just such a freaking tank. And I love having something. Dad, does he not have the wow factor? He's a beast. So I know there's that, there's a show April 9th in Atlanta that I can bring 4G out to. When people come over to get puppies and see their dogs, to have a wow factor stud like 4G, I just couldn't pass it up. Oh, hold on, he's gonna move the car. I'll hold Ruby. I just couldn't pass it up. So 4G staying here, that's the big announcement. I'm crazy excited about 4G staying here. So anyone that uses studs and gets puppies from us, we can bring him out and show him off. You know, to me, that wow factor is that dog that has all these little features that you want, but such a thick frame and big head and color. I mean, the boy's just a beast. I love him. He's staying here. The second announcement is what's going on with the puppies. I'll show you that next. Let me let you guys enjoy the structure of these little bulls first. And then the second big announcement, I'll tell you in a minute when I show you the puppies. Look at these tanks. What do you think, Dad? What do you think? Are these not some beautifully structured dogs? What's your favorite thing about 4G and Ruby that they have in common?
Ears.
Yeah, the ears. Thick little round ears. Thick little round ears. So 4G and Ruby, that's why I brought them both out here. They both have the thick little round ears. They both have that real fat face rope. And they both have that no tail and beautifully shaped rear. You know, like those are things they have in common structure-wise that I love. They're real bulls.
I like how she...
Yeah, and they have the wide heads, the cheekbones, the wide heads. They're bulls. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, more and more when you see people going after, you know, I got this color, I got that color, I have a fluffy carrier. I see them losing that, like, the bull, the thickness. Yeah, Ruby's got it. I love the way she snorts, too. So they have these similarities that I love, and that, you know, when we're producing puppies, I always picture my dad holding up like a 5 or 6 week old puppy and what features I want that puppy to have. And I'm thinking, like, I want those little round ears. I want the real flat face with the thick rope. You know, I want the thick bone. I want the no tail. I want those things to show off in the puppy. So obviously, you know, the parents got to be like that as well. So those are things that I'm looking for. And man, both these two have it. They're awesome. They're awesome, man. Ruby is looking good. So we're just waiting on little Ruby to come in heat. And Big 4G, man, he's just loving life. We've been spoiling him, really getting to know him. And if you want to see him in person, April 9th in Gwinnett County, Georgia, we're going to have him out at a show. So we'll bring 4G out to the show in April and probably bring a couple others as well. But stay tuned. You'll see more of him. Ruby, come here, Ruby. Where'd Ruby go? And then we'll keep you guys updated on the Ruby breeding. When we do her breeding, I'm going to have her and the stud together on a whole video of just them. You're not going to want to miss this one. Ruby is awesome. She is a little beast. So stay tuned, but let's go in now and I'll give you an update on these puppies. Puppies are doing great, healthy and awesome. We're really going to miss them when we leave. And so that's the first big announcement. 4G staying here. And now we're going to look at these puppies and I'm going to tell you the second announcement. So you got to be flexible. You got to be fluid. You got to go with the flow when you're breeding these Frenchies. So let me give you the second announcement now. Oh, quick update. Frenchie puppies. Frenchie puppies. Look at them all. We all let them have turns coming out and running and playing and getting held. So we'll keep them in these bins and then we'll bring them out. My dad will lay on the ground and mess with them. You can see some of them start off a little more scared. Some of them are super confident, but we bring them out usually in groups of like 2 or 3. These are bunnies puppies that are out right now. So we'll bring them out, let them play a little tug of war, let them get held, and the others will line up and wait for their turn. It's real cute. But let's give you guys this big update now. So let me grab this puppy and show you an update. All right, guys. So here's the other big announcement. Big shout out to Lewis up in Boston. He decided to switch and get a Pepita female because he's really more into the bullies. So this little boy that he was gonna get off Diego and Paloma, we're gonna keep here in our program. So this boy is a solid lilac boy, and I just think he has a real special build to him. The head shape, I mean, he's just an awesome little dude. So he's gonna be an up-and-comer in our program. We've been calling him Tiny. I don't know, his name may change. But he's gonna stay here. It was so hard letting Rip go, but the family getting Rip, they're such a great family. I was like, man, we have enough dogs. Well, they can get Rip. And then the female from Pepita came available, and Lewis, who had originally wanted a bully anyways, is gonna get her. So it just kind of all worked out. Everything works out in God's plan. So we're gonna keep this little dude here. I think he's real special, and he's going to be an awesome up-and-coming stud to have, so I'm excited to hold on to him. So that's announcement number 2. So there he is. There he is, the little guy. And geez, for 7 weeks old, I mean, he definitely has what we look for. Yeah, 6 weeks. My bad, 6 weeks. Look at him. Look at him. Awesome little guy. Awesome. Look at that little dude. He is cool. He's real cool. So he's going to be staying here. Look, he just wants to be pet. All these pups, they just love to be pet. They really do. Let's see, walk over here. Let's see if he'll chase you. So wherever my dad goes, he's gonna follow him. Watch. Watch him.
Oh, good boy.
Look at that little dude. How cute is that? Little tiny little man. Little tiny Tim. He's tiny. He's definitely the smallest of the litter. But yeah, sometimes the smaller puppies get bigger. And he has like a nice muscle to him, a nice head shape to him. You know, like I've been harping on, the ears, the tail, the face ropes. I mean, he's just got a good bone thickness to him for being so tiny, which comes out of those 4G bloodlines. Look at him. Oh, the way he chases you around is so cute. So there he is. Turns out he's staying here. So like I was saying, you got to be fluid, you got to be flexible, work with customers and go with the flow. But I think it all worked out good. All worked out good in this case, so it's nice to have them. We have a good number of females. We like to go out to shows, so it'll be cool having this little boy in the program. And the other cool thing is you guys get to see him grow, so you'll get to see him as he ages and stuff. So 2 big announcements over at TWT Bulls and our Frenchie program. We really appreciate everyone for watching and for subscribing. And we're still, when we hit that 50,000 subscribers, we're still gonna do the puppy giveaway. And we've got, you guys saw Ruby, we've got Rainbow, we've got Frida, we got a bunch of fire females that'll be having breed-ins this year. So stay tuned. We appreciate everyone for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing. Really, I eventually do want to get a new website because I know people love going to websites to see studs and females and puppies. So I got the website going in the works. YouTube is our main platform. We also have an Instagram page at TWT Bulls on Instagram. We've been posting a lot of pictures and reels and responding to messages on Instagram. We don't have a Facebook. And honestly, if you're using a stud or getting a puppy, talk to me directly. You know, I know there's a lot of scammers and craziness going on out there, but everyone has my number, 678-447-7908. So don't do anything unless you talk to me directly, because I saw some people are like stealing YouTube videos and trying to, you know, just scam like crazy. So you got to talk to me to be sure. But we appreciate you all. Stay tuned. We'll catch you on the next one.